Try not to kill myself.
I don't know about liability insurance.
I tell people about them black snakes. I don't care what they mean.
Yeah.
You do your thing.
That great big one I was telling you about at the house that I saw a couple of years ago. My mother-in-law showed up, and she loves snakes. You met her, ain't you? Okay. Anyway, she wanted help. And she was in the garden. I'm not the garden. He went over in the cemetery. He just kind of strolled on over there real slow.
Getting away from everybody.
Yeah. And she goes over there, she goes petting that son that she reared up and jumped back towards her and like striking up at her. I'm like, dang, I'm like, we could do them there. He might be my new best friend. All right, we out here. It's Saturday, big moving day, hopefully. Come out here last night. My buddy Kai, he rode with me home after work, and we got my old toolbox loaded up and moved, and some other stuff from the house as well. And I'm kind of a sentimental person. You know, you get attached to things, and you know, stuff that like family type things get passed down. I hold on to stuff. Well, this toolbox right here was bought new in 1976 by Forrest Mason. And that, I believe he's Dad's first cousin, which he's passed away now. He was quite a bit older than Dad, but this was his toolbox that he used. I believe he had a body shop at one time, but this was his box. And in 2000 something, late 2000s, he gave this toolbox to Dad and me because he didn't need it anymore, and you know, he just gave it to us to have. His son, from what I was told, he already had everything he ever needed tool-wise, like he didn't need the box, so he gave it to us because he figured we could use it. Well, like I said, that was back in like the mid 2000s, late 2000s. Well, in 2012, I got my first job, like an actual job, and that was at East End Motor Company in Farmville. And I had two like hand tote style toolboxes that I had stuff just crammed in. You had to dump stuff out to find stuff. And this was sitting there at Dad's shop. So when I got that job, I put my stuff out of them two toolboxes into this. And this was my first toolbox that I used for a job. It was with me at East End Motor Company. When I left there, it went with me. It didn't go with me to Madison Heights to Dave Hunt's. But I started working out of it at Dad's shop, and then when I got another automotive mechanic type job, it went with me there to Auto Works, then it left there, went back to East End, then it went with me to Andy's. When I was at Andy's about 4 or 5 months, that's when I ordered I didn't actually order it, it was on the tool truck. But that's when I got my bigger Snap-on box. But yeah, I always held on to it. And Forrest, he smoked Captain Black tobacco in a pipe, which you can see some old tobacco juice stuff still in places. It used to smell like it all the time, but I guess that's kind of finally worn off. That's just a sentimental thing. Talking about other sentimental things, everybody's got tools that they've had forever, and I've been buying tools since I was a little kid. I remember birthdays and Christmases, Dad and Mom, they would give me like little tool sets and different things. And, you know, if I was somewhere and I could afford it, I would buy little tool kits. This ratchet right here, it's a Task Force. I don't even know where it comes from. Red and black handle, 3/8 drive. This has been like a ratchet when I was a teenager in early 20s, like a teenager mainly. Use this thing all the time. Like me and my buddy Kai, we used to work on stuff all the time together. And when he saw this yesterday, he remembered it. Like this was our main tool right here. I still got some stuff in here, duplicates and things like that. I'm sure there's going to be some stuff I want to buy, do some work out of here without having to haul stuff back and forth from work to here all the time. But anyway, sorry I got off on talking there. But I think Dad's gonna come up and do some more work on the windows. I'm going to try to start getting some of this stuff straightened up and things that need to be put together. And once I go and move more stuff out of Dad's shop up here, like my big black shelving thing, start putting stuff where it's gonna go. That way, once I know where it's gonna go, then I can start organizing. But yeah, it's supposed to have one get dropped off today at some point to get some exhaust work done on it next week. I got another one I need to go look at. It's just a big list, just need to start going down the list. But I'll try to get some footage today as we do stuff and kind of go from there. First load.
If I had to the road change your mind. You can't fight with a limp rope.
Load number 2.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Real quick update. We got a bunch of stuff moved in. Still got to put up a bunch of stuff and where it's going to go. What else? They've got the windows boarded up. Supervisor 1 and 2 showed up.
Yeah, there's some cookies. There's cookies.
Ain't much in there.
I want some.
There might be one left. I don't know.
It's not loud.
There's Supervisor 1 and 2. My buddy James drove his Firebird up here.
Hi, girl.
That was the Thompsons. What y'all doing? Is you eating a cold oatmeal cream pie?
The last one. I'm hungry.
You're hungry. There's probably some chicken nuggets or something in there.
No, there's not.
You look at-
No?
I might eat them all.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here comes the first exhaust job getting dropped off at the new place. Yep. Right there.
And everything I can remember as fucked up as it all may seem.
Well, time to go get the bender. I think I'm gonna get me a load of rock while I'm down there too. But first, we're gonna swing by Dairy Queen and get us some chicken strip baskets for everybody. Everybody in?
Yeah, except Amber.
Getting excited. This is exciting. Once most people are gone for the evening, get things done, get some people leave, and that way there ain't as many vehicles. I want to cut the grass.
The consequences that are rendered. I stretched my
What do you think, James?
Alright.
Yeah, let's load.
Mom, where is Papa going?
That was step 2. So now what?
He's caught.
Hmm.
That are you there? You truck?
Yep. So now we're on step 3.
Huh?
We're getting ready to be on step 3.
Let me have it.
Oh, hold on.
Can I have it?
Can you hold it?
Papa, are you on the back now? Are you on the back now?
Well, glory be.
I stand here locked inside my head, remembering everything you said.
This will be trip number 3. First load of rock of the day, but trip number 3. We got the bender. Well, about to pull the first one in.
Hold on, because he's gonna pull it in. He's the man.
That's why they call me bad company, and I can't deny. Bad company till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
First, I just want to say a really big thanks to everybody today. Mom and Dad and Amber and the kids and Les and Ashley and Brittany and James. Everybody was a really big help today. Couldn't have done it without them. Did we have a good day?
Yeah.
You have a good day?
I have a good day.
Good. All right. Move-in day was a success. Cut my grass. It was right here by the road. I still need to do over there. We got a project in here. It ain't gonna be. Hopefully, it may be a fun project because it's somebody's already done exhaust on it, and now we're going back and changing a couple things, and it's not a lot of room. It's true dual 3-inch. So yeah. Got moved in. Got all my stuff here. Got my rack project I gotta get finished. Got my oil drain put together. Got my handy dandy exhaust cart. This is some scrap stuff that I had at Dad's that I need to haul off, so I'm gonna get rid of that here soon. But we're in here. Got a oil rack, so whenever I start doing anything I need oil, even just for my stuff, it'll make it so much easier. But got a old toolbox moved in that I had forever, and got it set up. I really like this vise from Harbor Freight. But it's been a long day. It's about 10 minutes after 8. I was here not long after 8 this morning. But still got to kind of organize this stuff because it's kind of just putting stuff up there, and I got to go back and organize. But we got all the main stuff in here. Back here we didn't really do much. Kids have been playing. Some stuff's everywhere. Did you have a good day?
Yes, very tired.
I got more rock brought in and filled this trench that was muddy, and got the grass cut around here too. Just trying to rock it, make it look better through there where it was so muddy looking, and put a little more out here extension wise. Sorry it's late, you can't really see that. So yeah, pretty fun day. I'll get in here Monday after work, I guess, and start working on this one. But get that scrap gone and that cardboard to the recycle bin. Yeah, I just want to give y'all an update, and I appreciate everybody reaching out and asking.
Bye. 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 Shut up. Bye.
Bye.
That'll walk the line. I keep her working every day, all you wanna do is play. I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm coming unglued from your funny little moods. Now honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line.